When Emma came home at 5 in the morning, the house was silent except for the sound of her heels hitting the floor. I had been sitting on the couch all night, waiting, not because I didn't know where she was, but because I finally understood who she had become. When she saw me awake, she froze, guilt flickering across her tired face before she masked it with an attitude. "Don't start, Daniel," she said, her tone sharp as she dropped her purse on the counter. Her eyes avoided mine, but her voice carried arrogance. "I just needed some attention tonight. I got the attention I needed, all right." Her words stung like salt on an open wound. For a moment, I didn't speak. I just stood there, calm but cold inside. Then I said evenly, "Your bags are already packed." Her eyebrows furrowed. "What are you talking about?" she asked, glancing toward the hallway where 2 suitcases sat neatly by the door. She looked back at me, half laughing, half afraid. "Daniel, this isn't funny." "It's not a joke," I replied quietly. "I packed them myself. You wanted attention? Go get it from whoever's been giving it to you. You don't belong here anymore." Her face paled. "You're being dramatic," she said, her voice shaking slightly. "It was just one night. I made a mistake. Can't we talk about this?" "Talk?" I repeated bitterly. "I tried talking. You kept lying. Every late night, every unread message, every fake business trip. I wanted to believe you, Emma. I gave you every chance. But tonight you told me everything I needed to know." Tears welled up in her eyes. "It wasn't supposed to be like this," she whispered. "He just made me feel wanted again. You stopped noticing me, Daniel. I felt invisible." I took a deep breath, fighting to keep my voice steady. "You were never invisible to me. You were my world. But I can't keep living in a marriage where love means betrayal. You took the vows lightly, not me." She sank onto the couch, trembling. "Please don't do this," she said softly. "I can fix it. I'll stop seeing him. I'll prove it to you." I shook my head. "You can't fix something that's already broken beyond repair." I stayed because I hoped things would change. But tonight, I realized the truth. You chose your own path. She looked at the packed bags, then at me, realizing there was no warmth left in my eyes. "So that's it?" she asked bitterly. "You're just ending everything?" "I'm ending the pain," I said. "We've been living a lie for too long. This isn't a home anymore. It's just a reminder of promises you broke." The silence that followed was heavy. She stood, wiped her tears, and walked toward the door, pulling her suitcases behind her. Before stepping out, she turned back one last time. "I never meant to hurt you," she whispered. "I know," I said quietly. "But you did. And I can't unsee it." The door closed softly behind her, and the sound echoed through the empty house. I stood there for a long moment before picking up the folder I had placed on the table earlier. Inside was the divorce petition I'd signed hours ago. By sunrise, I drove to the lawyer's office and filed it. The clerk asked for confirmation of the decision, and I answered firmly, "Yes. I want a divorce." That was the moment it truly ended, not with shouting, not with tears, but with the calm acceptance that some love stories are meant to close with a signature instead of forgiveness.